just me today. I'm walking before the rain. I'm gonna give you guys a second to come in. Look how pretty, it's so pretty out here. Next week I'm gonna get my real hair back. You guys get your minds ready. It's not gonna be colored yet. Good afternoon, happy Friday. It's a fabulous day. I got something to tell you. I thought about it. Hopefully I won't be out of breath. But I'm walking. I'm outside. Hopefully you can hear me. And I got my selfie stick. And look at this shirt my husband bought me. It says December Queen something sleigh blah blah blah. I can't read it because it's backwards. But I'm walking. I think the last time I walked I wore a purple shirt, but it was different. I think it said Legal Shield or something. Woo! Guess what today is? Today is week 12, day 5. I've been doing this for 12 weeks. And mostly, I've kept up with it because you guys are watching. I would hate to disinspire someone. I don't think that's a word. I made it up. I don't want to disinspire you. And I want to keep it with my goals, so I've been doing it. See, this is my favorite. Someone snap a picture of that for me with the tree in the background. So I got my little thing set. She's going to tell me when I get to 1 mile and the halfway point. I put an eyeliner for you guys. All right, so here's what I talk about. I want, after this plane goes by, to tell you not to give up. It's so easy to do. A lot of us do it. We've done it. We've probably all been guilty of it. But I want to encourage you not to give up. So last night, for the first time in my life, I walked in a lot of rain. I did not want to walk last night. It was like 11 o'clock, but it was day 4 or 5 for week 12. And it was my fault because I waited all day. Something I got to work on a little bit. I waited all day to walk. And Charles is like, you should have walked earlier. Then you wouldn't have to worry about walking at night. So he walked with me. That's love. In the rain. Pouring down rain last night, 11 o'clock. Got that mile in. And I didn't let it be an excuse because I could have said, it's raining and I don't want to walk in the rain. I might get sick, and whatever other excuse I could come up with. And Charles says, when we finally get on our way home last night, he says, oh, we could have just walked 2 miles the next day. No, it's 1 mile a day, 5 days a week, not 2 miles a day every other day. When they say it's a, what do they say? An apple a day. This person gonna slow it down. You don't want to hit me, I got Legal Shield. When they say an apple a day keeps the doctor away, it's because it builds your immune system. I'm not showing you that street. I heard about that. Don't show people the streets. Most of you guys know where I live anyway. They say apple a day keeps the doctor away because it builds your immune system. But it doesn't say 30 apples a month or 30 apples a day in one day is going to do it. It's 1 apple. Great, I would walk back here with this lawnmower guy. 1 a day keeps the doctor away. So no, I was not going to walk 2 miles today to make up for yesterday. And the last time I tried to walk in the house, that didn't work because my thing didn't think I was walking. So we did it. I got my umbrella. I took this wig off and walked in the rain last night. So I didn't give up. 1, because I want you all to be inspired. And 2, I wanted to keep up with my goal. And 3, because I came too far to turn around now. You guys ever hear that song? He brought me this. I don't believe he brought me this far to leave me. No way. I was giving up at the last hour. Because now today, after I finish this walk, it's going to be 12 weeks. So that's the first thing. Even when it gets hard, don't give up. Do it anyway. Charles's jacket was wet. My hair was wet. My feet, socks, jacket was wet. But we did it anyway. And I made myself a little list just in case I forgot what I wanted to say. Now we're over here by this grass cutting. So hold on. Woo! The second thing I wanted to say was what Coach Bell taught me. And as soon as we pass this grass guy, I'm gonna tell you. So hold on. The second thing is, don't give power to I don't feel like it. Totally wanted to do that yesterday, but I've been in the habit of not giving power to I don't feel like it, so I didn't give it any power. Don't give power to I don't feel like it. Do it anyway. You'll feel better when you do it anyway. Charles always tells me, you always feel better when you do something. Do something and get started. That's the third thing I want to say, is start. Do it. Guess what I started since I talked to you last on my walk? My YouTube channel. I do not know what I'm doing. All I know is that I got lots of videos and I've been posting them. And the cool thing is my mom, she has YouTube on her TV. She's not real tech savvy. So I literally spent 20 minutes with her, helping her type it in to her TV. And so she was watching me and Charles on the YouTube TV at her house in Maryland. It was kind of cool to hear my voice in her living room, and she got so much joy out of that. If only that, if for that reason alone, that's good enough. I don't have to go viral. It's just nice to have another place where some of my family can see what we're doing, be inspired, and laugh. That channel is under my name, Letitia Randolph. It's about laughter, inspiration, and fun. Those are my favorite things to talk about. Did you know that my second first name is fun? Hello. So get started. What have you been putting off like I have been? I promised my aunt, my dear Aunt Sheila, that next month I'm going, hello neighbor, that I am going to start prepping my Spanish class. I got a Spanish class I've been talking about for years that I haven't done yet. So I promised her in August I'd start planning that out. Boom! But what do you need to get started with? Start today. Tell me about it. Put it in the comments. What are you going to start today that you've been talking about for 10 years, 1 year, 2 months, and you still haven't started because you're scared like I was? So you know what is there to really be afraid of? Failure is good. Teaches you what not to do. Helps you tell somebody else what not, another street. Helps you tell somebody else what not to do. And then it gives you some real life experience that you can apply to any situation. So don't be afraid to fail. It's good. Failure is good. My friend, an essential life coach, Mr. Monroe Shackelford Howard, he put a post up today and said, repeat after me. Oh goodness, what did he say? I'm human, I think he said. And then he said, I need to fail.
Halfway point reached.
Yay, halfway point. I'm human, I need to fail because I'm alive. Something like that. It was really good. So I repeated after him in the comments. The fourth thing I already told you is that I'm walking. We got half a mile to go. That I've been walking for 12 weeks. And I did it for me. And I did it for you. So I can inspire you. There's so many people who have reached out to me to tell me that they're inspired to walk or exercise. If one person alone, it's worth it. If you can inspire one person, it's worth it because they can inspire another and another and another, and there's a ripple effect. So I'm super excited when people say, oh my God, you inspired me. All the cars. The fact that you're still doing this, the fact that you're still walking, I'm inspired. And you know what? For a long, long time, I was inspired by my friend Melody because she was doing like this keto diet and she was looking so good. Hope she's watching. Someone tag her. She was looking so good and she was doing so well, watching her, what she was eating and all of that. And I was like, man, one day I'm gonna do something. And for years I didn't do anything. And then finally I decided to do something. But even if you, see, I'm getting out of breath. If you inspire someone and they may be watching you for a while, you can inspire them. Oh, I guess I should have looked at the comments, huh? You can inspire them and maybe it just comes up later. It's worth it. Do it. Keep doing it. Be consistent. Don't give up. And even if you miss a day, which I have not wanted to do, if you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. If you mess up, don't beat yourself up. You learn and keep going. And you can start again. And you don't have to wait till tomorrow to start again. You can start again right now. So that's that. The last thing I wanted to say to inspire you is to give you the example of what the Chiefs did this last football season. Listen, I was at my cousin's house full of Chiefs fans, all Chiefs fans, no other fans were allowed, okay? For my Bay Area people, I don't want to hear it. I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm married in for life. I didn't care about football before then anyway. I should have brought water. Woo! And for my Maryland people, I'm a Chiefs fan, even though I was born out there. But in that last game, and several games leading up, the Chiefs kept coming back. They never gave up. They lost a few games, but they won a lot. And then if you look at the game, like between them and Houston, it started off, listen to me talking football, that first quarter when Houston did like 24 points and it looked like we were defeated. Hello, there were 3 whole quarters left. And I was not even scared. I was like, okay, first quarter, we still got a whole 3 quarters to go. And sometimes we give up so soon and there's plenty of time left, right? So they won that game. And there was another game they won. I forgot who it was, but it looked like they weren't going to win. Imagine them giving up at the end of the game with just a few minutes left and then not making it to the playoffs and not making it to the Super Bowl. Can you believe I know some of this lingo? I never knew this stuff before. And so that last game, whew, I'm almost there. That last game, the Super Bowl game, it looked like they weren't going to win. It was scary as a fan watching at the house with all the Chiefs fans. And there were people talking about, I'm leaving, it's over, we lost, they always disappoint me, blah, blah, blah. But they didn't end up leaving. They got to see for themselves, but they gave up so soon on the Chiefs. They didn't even give them a chance to finish the game. Hello, the game's not over. If you're still alive, the game's not over. There's still time left in the game. And so they had like 11 minutes left. And I was sitting there with my faith-filled requests, my faith-filled mind thinking, there's still time left. Look what we've already done. Hey, neighbor, look what we've already done. We've already looked like we weren't going to make it and still made it. Look at this sweat. I'm really working, see? We already had games where this has happened before, where it looked like we weren't going to win the game and we came back and won anyway. So that gave me some extra faith, knowing what happened before and that it could happen again. And then they just came through. Last 11 minutes. Boom. Now I don't remember exactly who did it. I know Kelsey and Watkins and all those people, they were doing stuff. But they did not give up. If you listen to the Mic'd Up, ooh, I'm so glad I'm almost home. If you listen to this thing called Mic'd Up on YouTube and watch, you'll hear the stuff they were telling themselves. You should hear the inner thoughts that they were giving themselves about the end of that game. They were saying stuff like, we like it like this. Come on, let's go. They were not giving up. They weren't talking defeat. They were talking victory, even though it looked like it wasn't going to be victory. They were talking victory. They kept speaking victory. They kept talking in victory. And then they said, come on, baby. They're going to make a movie about us. They're going to make a movie about this. Listen, they were down. What was the score? Somebody put in the chat. It was like, I think 20s, maybe 20-10 or something. They had like double more points than us, or 2 times the number of points than us. They didn't care. What's up, neighbor? Female welder, how are you? Whew. They didn't give up. They pushed all the way to the end, and they won. And even if they didn't win, they could be proud to know that they had the right mindset, and they didn't give up, and they won that Super Bowl they've been waiting for 50 years since they won the last one. They didn't let all those years of not winning stop them. They didn't let the score looking bad stop them. They didn't let any banter on the other sideline stop them, because the 49ers were taking selfies over there on the sideline like they were won already. And so they kept going. They kept pushing. And I love it. So as I finish up this last 0.1 miles or whatever this is, I want you to be encouraged. Don't you dare give up. If you're still alive, there's still time. Today, what can you do today? Make an outline. Call somebody who knows what you do. Find out a little bit more about what you want to do. Look it up on Google. Take a step, like one step toward your goal. Make an outline and start working on it, like today. Don't wait till August. Start before. Get a head start. There's something that you have for the world. My friend, Coach Fard Bell, says we all have a gift that we need to give to the world. Everybody has one. You probably know what it is. And if you don't, ask your closest friends that love you. They'll tell you.
You can do it.
My phone is full. It's trying to close down on me. You hear that lady? She said, almost there, you can do it. Whew. That's the other thing. You hear Sammy encouraging me? You need people like that in your life. Sometimes you need the naysayers too, because they make you want to do it, to show them that you can. But you really need some people in your corner who encourage you to go for it. I want to encourage you today. If you don't have anybody else in your corner, I'm encouraging you right now. Do it. I believe in you. I know it's possible. Woo! If I can walk 12 weeks in a row, 1 mile a day, 5 days a week, and not stop and still walk in the rain, you can do it. If I can get up every morning, Monday through Friday for the last 4 years, be right around 7 o'clock, which I don't like doing, and do a call for my church, you can do it. I don't like getting up early. I like to sleep. Charles keeps getting on me because I like wait right to the last 5 minutes to get up, right to the last minute. But I've been getting up, so I'm excited. So you guys can walk with me while there's a dog barking, while I finish up this last 0.0 whatever miles, so you can hear the victory. Speak victory over your life. You got to believe. Don't you give up. Get started. Be like the Chiefs. They're gonna make a movie about this. Whew. So today I won't be giving up. I'm really close to a big goal in my business. So I'm about to tap into all the people I've been following up with. Come on, Sammy, I'm tired. Whew. Yes, almost there. You can do it. Almost there. Whew. Come on. I know I'm almost there. I hate when I get here and they're still like,
Target reached.
we did it. You did it with me. Thank you.
1 mile completed.
How fast did I go?
2 miles. Workout pause.
Oh, okay.
Duration 20 minutes. Average speed 3 miles per hour.
3 miles is good.
Workout resumed.
Okay. All right. All right. You guys go. Do it. Be encouraged. Don't give up. Okay? Don't say no one encouraged you. I did it today. Love you guys. See you on the other side. Check out the YouTube channel, Letitia Randolph. See you later. Bye.